So I'm going to start with concealers. Now I've decluttered a lot here, guys. I've got the Rimmel, that is the multitasker, which is a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape. I have decluttered about 6 or 7 concealers. This one here I'm going to be taking out for the week. This is the Maybelline and it's the Multitasker Eraser 3-in-1. This is the peach tone, and I always put this on before I put on my actual concealer, so we're going to pop that there. The other thing I'm going to use, because I have been doing really well with it, and this is the Elf's Hydrating Camo Concealer. You can see there I'm really making a dent in that, and this is going to go into the makeup bag this week. So we're just going to go into foundations. So if we just have a quick look here, I've got a lot here. Today I did the She Glam and I am actually in Chantilly. So what I did is I did break the no buy only because I do want to get the right one. The consistency was amazing. Do check out the previous video. Consistency was amazing. The feel was amazing. It was definitely medium high coverage foundation. So I went and I actually went on, and you can put your picture in and be a so there's 2 things you can do. You can put your picture in and it'll show your skin tint if you have a look, but also if it'll ask you what makeup you usually use, and I put in that I usually use my Rimmel Lasting Finish in Rose Ivory, and immediately it brought up Chantilly. So that's the one that's going to go, that's being bought. The linen here is just so pale. Really good though. I was happy to do the review today because it's a really good product. So I will be using that when I get it. So what I'm going to do today is, because tomorrow I'm getting my hair done and I'm getting my brows done with it. So what I mean is I'm getting them tinted, my brows tinted. I don't want to go too heavy on the makeup tomorrow because I'm going to the hairdressers. I don't want to look too heavy. My hair is going to be kind of a brownish kind of, I'll put the colour up here somewhere, the one that I want. It's kind of Kylie Jenner inspired, but I do want to get my brows done as well to match. So I don't want too much of a heavy coverage. So tomorrow and this week I'm going to be using Rimmel's Kind and Free. And that's their moisturizing skin tint foundation. It's 10 Ivory Rose, 30 mils. There isn't an SPF, so just to be aware of that. So I'm going to pop that down. Then just going into kind of the setting powders here, I'm going to be sticking with my Rimmel Stay Matte. It's just really good. This is in 001 transparent. You can see I've got a lot to get through here. This is definitely more the heavy 35-hour wear Rimmel Lasting Finish. That's a heavy coverage. I just want to go light tomorrow because I know, you know, if she's doing the brows, I don't want too much makeup on either. So that's why I want to go for a skin tint. But for the powder, the setting powder, I'll just show you what it looks like. That's what that looks like there. And it's transparent and it's really good for under the eyes as well. So that's going to go. Then we've just got the primers here. I am going to continue to use and pop this in next week's makeup rotation. This is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. It's absolutely amazing. It really suits all foundations. So I'll be using that. And again, I will be the next week using my green W7 Prime Magic. And I will try to rotate these in as well. Because these are the Maybelline 4-in-1. And you can see I've really had a really good run with these. I'm nearly at the end of this one. This is 00 Fair Light, if it's going to focus, and you can see I've definitely made kind of a dent on that one. And then I've got the other one, which is a bit darker, and this is in 05 Fair Light Cool. So I tend to mix those two together, and I get a really nice coverage and colour for that. So that I won't use those. I am going to stick with my putty primer, and I want a really light look tomorrow. So that's what we're going to do so far. So this is bronzers. You can see here, guys, there is a lot. So we used this today, the Glow Wish Huda Beauty, and this was what we used in today's video with the She Glam Foundation Magnifying Stick. So I have been using that. I've had it for a very long time. The other ones that I'm having a look at is the Rimmel. I might use the Kiko Milano one. I haven't used that in a long time, and I'll just show you what that looks like quickly. That's what that looks like, and I have been really making good progress with that, so we will use that. That's the Kiko, and that is their Flawless Fusion bronzer, so we will be using that. So I'm going to actually change that up and pop that back in. And I do have the Drunk Elephant as well that I have been promising to use. I'm not going to use this tomorrow, guys. What I'm doing is taking out what I'm going to use tomorrow, and then during the week I'll put in a full version of what I'm actually using. This is the Makeup by Mario Skin Enhancer, and we might actually just add that in with the foundation, the Rimmel skin tint tomorrow, just to give it a bit of a luminous look. I do have a video on that which I can put up. Then quickly going into bronzers, and we might actually stick with the Kiko Milano, and this is the, does this have a, just says 06 Unlimited Blush, and this is one that I like to use a lot. Again, this is what that looks like. They come with mirrors as well, so I'm gonna, if I just swatch that for you quick, very creamy, and that's what that looks like there. Really nice on the skin, very light. I'm going to do the lightest dusting of that tomorrow because I do want to go super kind of light and fresh. I just don't want to go too heavy because I know she's going to be doing the brows. Probably not too much makeup is a good idea, and just kind of, I don't want to look too heavy tomorrow, so I'm going to use that. But I do have a lot to get through. I mean, this one here I've been using since last year, really trying to get to the end of it. This is the e.l.f. Putty Blush in Tahiti, and you can see there that colour. I've been really trying to get kind of through that. These were in my video today. These are just the stains. These are the lip and jelly tints, lip and cheeks as well. And this I've been using for a long time as well. The Maxi blushes there. The Alice in Wonderland blush as well is there as well, and then you've got your drops as well. So I think I'm definitely going to stick with the Kiko Milano and just do the bronzer with that too. So I'm not going in with any brow tint or gel because I am getting my brows tinted tomorrow, so I'm going to be going straight in with the Collections Mile High, and this is their Soaring Length Uplifting Volume Mascara. I won't be going in, as I said before, because they are being tinted. I'm not going to go in with my usual brow pencil. And then just to finish it all off, I'll just be going in with my Matte Fixed Revolution Oil Control Face Spray. And this has been amazing, guys. All weathers it definitely withstands. And that'll be it, kind of a light breezy look. And then we'll get the hair done in Princess Salon in Banbury, which I will be reviewing as well. Or not reviewing, recording my morning routine tomorrow. So let's have a look. So this is everything, guys, for tomorrow. Again, it's very light. I will be going in maybe Tuesday or Monday evening tomorrow night with my, what I'll be putting in the basket for the whole week. But I wanted to go light makeup tomorrow. So this is just what we saw. This is the Kiko Milano bronzer. I'm really making good headway with that, so I'm going to continue with that. Then you've got the blush there. I'm doing my e.l.f. Putty Primer. I'm going in with the Kind and Free from Rimmel. Then I've got my Maybelline Peach, and that's their multi-use concealer. And then of course I'm still going to go in then with the e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer on top. I have a mascara there that I've just showed you. Then just over here I'm going to be kind of doing a little bit of a glow enhancer, as well as the Kind and Free BB cream, just to kind of give it a little bit of a sheen. And that's it for everything for tomorrow. I will be doing the Get Ready With Me in the morning. Thank you for watching the video, guys, and I'll see you soon.